We've come to the Mysore Sanctuary this morning. This is the religious centre of the Champa Kingdom, which was in operation from the 4th to the 13th centuries. The Cham people being the people native to central Vietnam, so to this whole area. Set in this stunning area, in this valley between these four hills, which are supposed to be sacred. Feels very peaceful and quiet. This temple complex is contemporary with Angkor Wat. There was obviously a lot of influence between Cambodia and here, but also elsewhere. India was a huge influence, as the people here worship the Hindu god Shiva. The original script was also written in Sanskrit, though later the Cham people adopted their own script. The temples are arranged in clusters, and this is the largest cluster with the most complex architecture. There are several towers here, all surrounding a main central temple. First buildings were made of wood, but obviously then replaced with these brick buildings. But they have never worked out how they were constructed. The material that binds them is a mystery. They found that moss and grasses will grow on the reconstructed portions, but not at all on the original. This sculpture is really common here. The top part is the linga, or a phallic representation of the god Shiva. The bottom part's called a yoni, and it's a representation of the female reproductive organs and the goddess Shakti. This temple's beautiful, isn't it? It's from the 10th century, and it's the only temple from that period within this site that's still intact. From this angle, you can see the shape of the roof a little bit better. Apparently, this saddle shape is peculiar to Cham architecture. You really get a sense of the scale of the destruction from this building. The bomb crater is right over here. You can still see it. During the war, virtually every one of the 70 buildings here was destroyed or damaged. This stelae is written in the Brahmi script in Sanskrit. It's from before the 10th century. After that, the Cham language was used. Just thought I'd show you a few pictures of the statues that would have been at this site. They're now in the museum at Da Nang. They're all Hindu gods.